Today's topic is a tough one, but it's important to talk about. The signs that indicate a relationship with a family member or friend may be harmful to your well-being. Let's get right into it. Feeling drained after every interaction. When every encounter with a person leaves you feeling emotionally depleted, it's a clear sign that the relationship is imbalanced. Healthy relationships should be a source of support and energy, not a constant drain. If you find yourself feeling exhausted, anxious, or depressed after interactions, it's worth examining why. This could be due to a variety of reasons, such as the person being overly critical, demanding, or simply not understanding or respecting your needs. Over time, this can take a toll on your mental and physical health, leading to burnout and a sense of dread whenever you anticipate spending time with them. It's important to listen to your body and mind. If they're telling you that you're consistently worse off after being with someone, it's an indication that the relationship may not be worth maintaining. Lack of trust or respect. Trust and respect are the cornerstones of any relationship. Without them, the foundation is shaky at best. If you find that you can't trust a family member or friend due to past betrayals, lies, or inconsistencies, it's a serious issue. Trust isn't just about believing that someone won't deceive you. It's also about feeling confident that they have your best interests at heart. Similarly, respect is about valuing each other as individuals and acknowledging each other's feelings, thoughts, and experiences. When respect is absent, you might feel undervalued, ignored, or even ridiculed. This can manifest in being talked over, having your opinions dismissed, or feeling like you're not being taken seriously. A relationship without trust or respect can lead to a toxic environment where you feel unsafe and unappreciated. Constant negativity. It's normal for people to go through tough times and share their struggles with close ones. However, if someone in your life is perpetually negative, it can start to affect your own outlook and mood. Constant negativity from a family member or friend can manifest as pessimism, criticism, complaints, and a general lack of joy or positivity. It's particularly concerning if their negativity is directed towards you, your choices, or your achievements. This can undermine your self-esteem and motivation. Moreover, if you're always the one trying to lift their spirits without any effort from their side to improve their outlook, it can become a one-sided relationship that's emotionally draining. It's essential to surround yourself with people who encourage you and bring positivity into your life, rather than those who pull you into a spiral of negativity. Point 4. One-sided effort. In any healthy relationship, there should be a balance of effort. Both parties should contribute to maintaining the connection. However, if you find yourself always being the one reaching out, making plans, and investing emotional energy without any reciprocation, it's a sign of a one-sided relationship. This imbalance can leave you feeling unappreciated and questioning the value the other person places on your relationship. It's essential to have a mutual desire to spend time together and share experiences. If you're the only one initiating contact and the other person seems indifferent or consistently makes excuses not to engage, it may be time to reevaluate the relationship. Relationships should not be a constant struggle for validation. They should be a source of mutual support and joy. Point 5. Manipulation or control. Manipulation and control are destructive elements in any relationship. They can take many forms, such as guilt-tripping, gaslighting, or using one's influence to sway your decisions and actions. If you feel like you're being manipulated into doing things you wouldn't normally do, or if your family member or friend is trying to control aspects of your life, it's a serious issue. These behaviors can undermine your autonomy and self-confidence. It's crucial to recognize these patterns and understand that they are not conducive to a healthy relationship. A manipulative or controlling person may not have your best interests at heart, and maintaining such a relationship can lead to long-term emotional damage. Point 6. Belittling values and beliefs. Your values and beliefs are core aspects of who you are. In a respectful relationship, these should be acknowledged and honored, even if they differ. However, if you find that your family member or friend consistently belittles what you hold important, it can be deeply hurtful and damaging. This disrespect can manifest as mocking your opinions, challenging your values without consideration, or outright dismissing your beliefs. It's a sign of a lack of respect and understanding. When someone cannot accept or respect your values and beliefs, it creates a rift in the relationship that can be difficult to mend. It's important to surround yourself with people who appreciate and uplift you, not those who make you feel small or insignificant. Point 7. Dismissal of boundaries. Personal boundaries are essential for maintaining a healthy sense of self. They are the limits we set to protect our well-being and to define what is acceptable behavior from others. When a family member or friend consistently dismisses your boundaries, It can feel like an invasion of your personal space and a disregard for your feelings. This can take many forms, such as overstepping physical boundaries, sharing your personal information without consent, or not respecting your time and commitments. It's important to communicate your boundaries clearly, but if the other person continues to ignore them, it's a sign of disrespect. A relationship cannot thrive without mutual respect for boundaries, and if someone continually violates them, it may be necessary to reevaluate the relationship. Point 8. Exposure to abuse, whether emotional, physical, or psychological, is a clear sign that a relationship is toxic. No one should tolerate any form of abuse from anyone, including family and friends. Emotional abuse can be subtle, such as constant criticism, belittling, or manipulation, while physical abuse is more overt and can include any form of violence. Psychological abuse involves tactics that undermine your mental health, such as gaslighting or isolation. If you find yourself in an abusive relationship, it's crucial to seek help immediately. There are many resources available to support those in abusive situations, and it's important to prioritize your safety above all else. Ending an abusive relationship can be difficult, especially if it involves close ties, but it's a necessary step towards healing and finding healthier connections. Point 9. Inability to be your true self. One of the joys of a close relationship is the ability to be yourself without fear of judgment or rejection. If you find that you're constantly altering your behavior, opinions, or appearance to fit someone else's expectations, it's a sign that the relationship is not accepting of who you truly are. This can lead to a loss of identity and self-esteem as you try to become someone you're not just to please another person. It's important to be in relationships where you can express yourself authentically and be accepted for it. If you're unable to do so, it may be time to consider whether the relationship is worth continuing. Point 10. Feeling of obligation over desire. When the primary reason for maintaining a relationship is a sense of obligation rather than a genuine desire to be in each other's company, it can lead to resentment and dissatisfaction. This sense of duty may stem from familial ties, shared history, or societal expectations, but it lacks the heartfelt connection that characterizes meaningful relationships. If you're only staying in touch because you feel you should rather than because you want to, it's worth exploring these feelings. Relationships should not be a chore or a box to be ticked. They should be nurtured because of a mutual appreciation and enjoyment of each other's company. When obligation replaces desire, the relationship can become a burden, and it may be healthier to let go and invest your time and energy in connections that are more fulfilling. Point 11. Negative impact on other areas of life. Sometimes a problematic relationship with a family member or friend can start to affect other areas of your life. This could manifest as stress that spills over into your work, causing you to be less productive or even jeopardizing your job. It might strain your other relationships, as the constant tension and conflict consume your thoughts and emotions, leaving little room for positive interactions with others. It could also impact your health, leading to sleepless nights, anxiety, or depression. When a relationship begins to have such far-reaching negative consequences, it's a clear sign that something needs to change. It's important to assess the overall impact the relationship is having on your life and to consider whether the cost to your well-being is too great. In both of these points, the common theme is the importance of introspection and honesty with oneself about the nature of the relationship. It's crucial to recognize when a relationship is no longer adding value to your life and may in fact be detracting from it. While it's natural to want to hold on to relationships, especially with family and friends, there comes a time when you must prioritize your own well-being and happiness. Ending a relationship, particularly one that has been a significant part of your life, is never easy. It often involves a period of grief and adjustment as you come to terms with the loss and what it means for your future. However, it's also an opportunity for growth and for developing new, healthier relationships that better align with who you are and what you need. It's important to approach the process with compassion, both for yourself and for the other person. Ending a relationship doesn't have to be a negative experience. It can be done with kindness and respect, acknowledging the good times while also recognizing that it's time to move on. In conclusion, relationships are a vital part of our lives, but they should enhance our well-being, not hinder it. Recognizing the signs that a relationship is causing more harm than good is the first step towards making positive changes. Whether it's a feeling of obligation or a negative impact on other areas of your life, it's important to take these signs seriously and to take action that supports your health and happiness. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of when it might be time to end a relationship. Remember, you deserve to be in relationships that bring you joy, support, and fulfillment. In conclusion, the journey of self-discovery and personal growth often involves making difficult decisions about the relationships in our lives. This script has explored the various signs that indicate when a relationship with a family member or friend may no longer be beneficial to our well-being. From feeling drained after every interaction to experiencing a negative impact on other areas of life. These signs serve as indicators that it's time to reassess and possibly end such relationships. It's important to remember that ending a relationship does not equate to failure. Rather, it's an act of self-care and self-respect. It's about recognizing that you deserve to be in relationships that are supportive, nurturing, and reciprocal. While it's natural to feel a sense of loyalty, especially towards family, it's also essential to prioritize your mental and emotional health. Throughout this script, we've emphasized the importance of mutual effort, respect, and the ability to be your true self. These are the pillars of any healthy relationship. When these elements are missing, it's a sign that the relationship may be doing more harm than good. It's okay to walk away from relationships that are one-sided, manipulative, or dismissive of your values and boundaries. As you consider the possibility of ending a relationship, it's crucial to do so with compassion and understanding. It's not about assigning blame, but rather acknowledging that the relationship is no longer serving its purpose. It's about making space in your life for relationships that align with your growth and happiness. The process of ending a relationship can be challenging. It may involve a period of grief as you mourn the loss of what once was. However, it's also an opportunity for renewal and for forming new connections that are more in tune with who you are and where you're headed in life. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There are many resources available to help you navigate these changes, including support groups, counseling services, and trusted friends and family members. Don't hesitate to reach out for support when you need it. In the end, the relationships we choose to maintain should contribute positively to our lives. They should inspire us, challenge us in healthy ways, and bring us joy. When a relationship consistently fails to meet these criteria, it's a signal that it may be time to let go. Letting go of a relationship is not the end. It's a new beginning. It's a chance to rediscover yourself, to set new boundaries, and to establish connections that are more fulfilling. It's a step towards a future where you can thrive, surrounded by people who truly value and uplift you. We hope this script has provided you with valuable insights into the signs that it's time to end a relationship and the courage to take action if necessary. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. As always, we encourage you to like, share, and subscribe for more content that supports your well-being and personal growth. In closing, take a moment to reflect on the relationships in your life. Are they adding value? Are they helping you grow? If not, it may be time to make some changes. Remember, you have the power to create the life you want, and sometimes that means saying goodbye to the old to welcome the new. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care of yourself and nurture the relationships that matter most. This conclusion wraps up the script with a message of hope and empowerment, encouraging viewers to make decisions that are best for their personal well-being. It reinforces the idea that ending a relationship can be a positive step towards a happier and healthier life.